Hello guys and welcome back to Bittruth with your host Mark Luther. In today's video we are doing a video speaking about the topic, is it really worth it to really mine nowadays, to actually enter the GPU mining space? Do you really need now to buy some rigs and enter into the cryptocurrency space with your rigs? So today we want to talk about that, and today we want to estimate and calculate some like estimations, and we want to look at the ROIs, and we want to look at the difficulty of a card. Okay, so I chose for my test a 1080 Ti. One quantity is 1, so we eliminate confusion, and we're going to test actually 3 main algorithms. Actually the first one is the Ethereum or the ETH hash. Also we'll compare the Zcash or the Equihash, and we'll compare the Monero, and we will see which is better and what is the future actually of mining. Like, we're talking about a month or two into forward, but if you're so bullish on Bitcoin, you can actually enter this space. And I'm not a financial advisor, but it depends on what you want. Ethereum difficulty chart and graph. As you can see, the 30-day difficulty change is 8.33%, and as you can see, there's not much to look at. As you can see, there's actually just an upward trend, okay, of the difficulty, but not too much spiky, you know, not like, for example, not too unprofitable. Now if we go here about Bitmain, they are actually releasing the E3 to ship in July, so that will affect the difficulty itself, and will really affect a lot of GPU miners. And here they said the price per unit is $800 per unit, and they say 1 unit per user, and I really doubt that if it's really 1 unit per user. But anyways, $800, but Bitmain is now shipping it with $1,876. so they're really taking advantage of the traffic that comes to their site. So really, and what is the response of the so-called Ethereum developer? Bittruth said that getting everybody to upgrade is likely to be fairly chaotic and detract from more important things. So at this point, I personally lean quite significantly towards no action. And in response, Bittruth argued that any such efforts may not be necessary and could redirect resources away from a scheduled change that would eliminate hardware-based mining entirely. So as we can see, that really there's not much support for a fork for Ethereum, but what we can expect that this difficulty is going to go drastically up. Now going for the estimations of the calculations for a 1080 Ti, okay, considering 12 cents per kilowatt hour, if we calculate right now on the ETH hash algorithm, and I use 2 calculators, what to mine and crypto compare, so we really can have a visual, okay, not only from one site but having different sources. So you would really just make $76 profit per day, and that's without considering with considering the power that it draws from the wall, okay, the 1080 Ti, and it's really unprofitable, to be honest. It depends on how much your electricity fees, but still it's not much. Of course, the second one is crypto compare, 1080 Ti with overclocks. Keep that in mind, all my calculations actually have overclocks. Okay, 37 mega hashes with 12 cents per kilowatt hour, the average of the United States. As you can see, we have about a $415 profit per year. That's not profitable, that's an ROI of 2 years. Now going for the Zcash. Okay, Zcash has saw a really huge skyrocketing in difficulty. I can't even mine Zcash no more, or even on the Equihash algorithm. As you can see, in the last 30 days you have 20% change in the difficulty, as you can see. And here you have these pumpy and dumpy hills, but it really became really huge. Like, imagine mining and being super unprofitable. Just the hash rate itself, just submitting the shares, is not enough. A lot of difficulty. Now calculating that, okay, we have what to mine. Okay, 1080 Ti, okay, it's actually mining about 66 cents, which is not great either. If you want to mine Zcash, oh, that's $0.50. That's so unprofitable. And considering the fact with 12 cents per kilowatt hour, that's another thing to talk about. So as you can see, it's not really profitable to mine on EcoHash, so you can actually forget it. Here on another site, 700 hashes per second, okay, you get about $1.15. I don't think that's yeah, that's for the 1080 Ti 700. Okay, $1.15 per day, or 490. So we can see the whole market is not profitable, not only from the difficulty but from the price of the coins. You can see one Zcash is right now $172, so you can see where we're going. Now going for the last algorithm we want to talk about is Monero. And Monero, I'm really just in favor of Monero because they forked off and they really didn't just talk about it that bad. As you can see, Monero had really high difficulty if we compare, okay, in a year perspective. As you can see now, the Monero algorithm is low difficulty, okay, compared with here, but of course the price of one Monero is really down. Like the price is about, like on Bitfinex, $131, Binance about 0.020618 Bitcoin. So you can see where we're going with our calculations. It's not really profitable to enter this space, and I'm not a financial advisor, but you need to actually research, do your own research. Don't just buy a bunch of cards like some people and just say, I will become a cryptocurrency millionaire. There's no such thing as quick money, okay, get rich quick schemes. Monero crypto compare, okay, hashing power with overclocks is 850, okay, and cost of one Monero is $131, which is super unprofitable compared with the old price, which is the December's price or before for the bear market. Now if we go here on the cryptocurrency market, we're seeing a huge dip, okay, and I want to actually comment on these algorithms and I want to give my opinion. If you started back in December or October or like September, you can actually continue and really you will not be that affected. Okay, if you really started now, you're not going to see any good ROI. Even if you start in January, it will not be any good because we have now like a 6-month about bear market and we're seeing a double down on the downtrend and all that problems, and now people are saying Bitcoin is going down and some people are saying bull market. And then the fact is, if you want to enter this space, you need to have two elements: patience and like a good source of money. Some people will depend heavily on cryptocurrency income, which I don't recommend. Okay, maybe you're a day trader, that's different from mining, but for mining right now you should not enter. It's like really better to buy like a Bitcoin outright and sell it later for profit rather than buy just some mining gear and just betting and praying that you will get anything good. Of course, all our estimations and calculations are just estimates. These are changing all the time. Difficulty also changes all the time. The price changes all the time. There's a lot of factors to talk about. Okay, and even the hash rate of the 1080 Ti also changes when I talk about the 1080 Ti, because also it depends on the memory clock. Okay, there's some Samsung and some Micron. I'm not sure, but there's something technical inside even the cards that you buy that you should actually really just pray or just put a bet that it will get with a Samsung memory. So really, is it really good to start mining, or with GPUs of course, is it really worth it? No. It's the short answer, and the long answer is no. And if you want to actually just, if you have a mining, you can continue mining, but really it's not good. And I watched the video the other day by UFD Tech talking about 20% prices of GPU going down in July. So you can consider that, you can take the opportunity, okay, but still, like mining, not the best bet right now. Of course, all the estimates have been taken from Buried One website. Okay, he has selling like cards right here, and this is not the founders edition, this is the GTX 1080 Ti. It's just the pictures right here because it's HD, you can find it on the internet. Okay, and nearly all 1080 Ti's are like pumping that much hash rate, of course with these overclocks, and the price is so manipulative. It's not 700 to 850, it's about like, there's some of them that are selling for $1,000, and that's like the founders edition. You have Zotac, you have also the Strix model, you have a lot of models, but still it's not worth it, the way of looking at it. And even if some people are going to say, why not mine small coins with low difficulty, okay, and a high price? But also even the low difficulty coins have taken a really huge hit. Okay, you have Raven coin now is trading at what, a cent? Okay, as you can see, Raven coin has been also on a downtrend. Haven protocol, the coin that I've made $50 with in a short period of time, also has gone down. So it really depends. Okay, the whole market has taken a hit, there's no doubting about it, and the only thing I want to say to all you guys is either to buy a coin outright or either to wait until another bull market comes. And that's what I want to deliver. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you will subscribe, like, and share our videos. And if you have anything, just comment down below. I'm really happy to hear what you have in thoughts. Will you buy a card? Will you not buy a rig? Will you? Thank you guys for watching this video. It was Mark Luther with you on Bittruth, and see you guys on the next video.